Hi everyone, it's Kim Porter, transformational life and business coach for women. I help women get clear on their purpose so they can stand out in their industry and make more money doing what they love. So let's talk about blogging. What is it and why is it so important? For my business coaching clients, I teach them 3 steps to getting their websites to the top of Google. And blogging is one of them. And so we're going to talk about blogging, what it is. I saw a woman post in a Facebook group one time a couple of months ago, and she said, I'm paying my SEO company $300 a month and they keep telling me I need to blog and I don't know why and I don't know what it is. So I started private messaging with her, and at first she was like, I don't have time to blog. Like, that's just one extra thing. She was in more of like an academic career, and she's like, I don't have time to blog. But then after we started kind of going back and forth, she goes, well, it just occurred to me that maybe I don't even really know what blogging is. So I had to explain to her what blogging is. It's not the old way of blogging that you might be familiar with. So the definition, if you Google what is a blog, it's a discussion or informational website published on the World Wide Web. That's just the basic part of what a blog is. A blog has there's 3 things that a blog could be. A blog started out being a personal online diary for you to document your life or your family or whatever. So that used to be like the old way of blogging. And then blogging got to be where it became very DIY. The crafting community really took up blogging, and that became a really big thing. But blogging really is either one of these 3. It's personal, it shows your work, or it positions you as an expert. So like personal can be you or your family showing your work. I know as like a makeup artist, photographers, like florist, showing your work is blogging. You post images of your work so that people, when they hire you, they can look at your blog and see what you do. But then number 3 is the one we're gonna focus on the most. That's position yourself as an expert. So no matter if you're in real estate, videography, or if you're coaching, makeup artist, whatever you're doing, you know stuff and your clients have questions. And so that is the whole point of having a blog, is for you to share your expertise and to answer your clients' questions, whether they know they have the question or you're answering their unvoiced questions, so that you can stand out as an expert. So let's think about this. If you have 2 photographers, so you have 2 photographers and one photographer has an entire blog of their work, but also answers like your dying questions, like, how long is this going to take? What do I really need to wear? How do I make this easier on my family if I'm doing family sessions? It's like so many ways that you could do it. So there's 2 photographers. One has a blog and one doesn't. Most clients are going to pick the one that has not just the best work, but has a body of work on the internet that they can read and go through and kind of find out who this person is. So that works for anything, whether you're a cake maker or a real estate agent. Like, if you have a body of work on the internet that shares your expertise, that shows people what you do, and it also helps ease their fears, it builds that know, like, and trust factor, you're going to stand out more than others. So a blog is a way for you to share your expertise, to stand out among the competition, and to raise your SEO on Google. So what should you blog about? So blog can be written. It can also be video. It can also be interviews with other people, whether in your industry or cross industries. So you can have a blog with lots of different things. It doesn't just have to be the written word. It can also be images of your work along with written words. So one of the clients that I've been speaking to is an archaeologist. So you can post your images of your archaeology work and give, information about your archaeologist's finds. It's like whatever that will kind of go along with your images, and put that out there into the world so that you have a body of work that lives on the internet and people will find you faster. So when you can do videos. You can do videos like this and then post them to your blogs. It doesn't always have to be written word. If writing is not your thing, it doesn't have to be just writing. I like to do a mix. I like to have written blogs along with a good image. I like to have video. I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. I think Google likes it too, so it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of both. How often should you blog? I like to blog every week to every other week. Usually about twice a month is when I release the blog. And To be honest, most people are not reading my blog. Like if I post a link to my blog, most people don't go read it. But the clients that are interested in booking me will find me on social media most likely, and then they'll go to my website and then they'll read my blog. So people are reading it. It's just mainly the people that want to hire me, which is why I blog about things that they're interested in. So that's how you should think about it. Start creating content that answers your clients' questions. And then tips to use when blogging: use titles. So the blog title should be something that someone would Google. So for me, for my makeup artistry career, when I was teaching makeup artists, it was, how to become a makeup artist, 25 easy ways to make money as a makeup artist, those kind of things. Now as a coach, and also in the personal development kind of spirituality realm, it's, like how to manifest things. What else have I done? Oh God, now I'm gonna draw a blank. What is my own work? The one I just posted recently was a video. It was 8 steps to success for coaches, consultants, and thought leaders. So like whatever the people that I work with are thinking about, maybe they're asking me these questions on DM or in person, or I know that they're wondering about these things. So I create content to answer those questions. And then you also want to use tags and categories. So I have a Squarespace for my Kim Porter TV, and you want to put a bunch of tags, and then I also have categories, so life coaching and business coaching. So depending on what the blog is about, I will put that in my category. I'll also post keywords, obviously your body of work, the words or your video are going to have keywords in it that Google will pick up on. And then there's an SEO section and where I blog, where I can actually put in information. I can put in the title, I can put in the description. So this just makes your work keyword rich, and that's what Google picks up on, is the keywords. So if you're paying an SEO company hundreds of dollars a month to raise your SEO, but you don't have a body of work that Google can pick up on, you're literally flushing money down the drain. So if you have any questions, just let me know. You can always go to kimportertv.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.